Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be going over some real ways to make money online. And now the reason I say real is because the internet is full of scam websites, and these websites promise wealth and working from home, but really they're just trying to get your money or fish information from you. Like most, if not all, of these websites that offer to work from home or make money online are scams, so I'd recommend staying away from anything of that nature, especially if the site is requesting some type of setup or membership fee from you. And when running into these sites, like a good way to think about it is, like, why would they charge you a setup fee if they can afford to pay you thousands a week to work from home? So it's a good lesson to remember that with scams, it's if it looks too good to be true, then more than likely it's not true. A more realistic way of making money online would be to have a website. If you're interested in having a website for free, you may want to check out my other videos about turning your computer into a web server, or you could search online for a free web host. However, like I mentioned in my previous videos, like having a home server isn't always the best idea because there's a lot of factors involved, like limitations by your ISP or poor internet speeds. And as for having a free web host, you're kind of limited in what you can do, and they're a lot less reliable. But like the simplest thing you could do would be to pay for a web host because they're a lot more reliable and they have more features. And I'll actually be doing that later on in this video to register my domain aotos.ca. So just to get back on the subject here, there's an endless amount of ways you can make money online from having a website, and it's not always the easiest thing to do, but it can be very successful. Like, for example, you could sell any type of products or services or be an affiliate, which to me being an affiliate is almost as if you're selling another company's products or services and then profiting from it. However, the biggest money maker on and off the internet would be advertising. And now I'm not sure if you guys are aware or not, but the world pretty much revolves around advertising, like TV commercials, radio, and nearly every website you go to there's ads. And big websites like Google, YouTube, Facebook, etc., they make billions of dollars off advertising, and advertising is both profitable for the advertiser but as well as a brand or a company which is being advertised because they're getting exposure and the possibility of selling more of whatever service or product they're offering. Google is pretty much the ringleader for advertising. Like, I know they offer a program called Google AdSense for website owners where you put advertisements from Google on your website and they actually pay you every time someone clicks on the advertisement. There's a ton of people who make a lot of money from Google AdSense, but the hard part is generating a lot of traffic to your website, which basically just means attracting visitors. Now I'm quickly going to be signing up a web hosting account here and showing you guys example methods of making money online. For the web hosting account I'm going to be signing up, it's with fatcow.com, which is my preferred web hosting provider. However, there's tens of thousands of web hosts out there you can find from searching through Google. So I'm just going through signing up an account here and typing in the domain name I'd like to register. Now just during this registration step here, I'm just going to skip through it just because I don't want my personal information to be public. But I was going to mention first that there's a section here, just some legal forms for registering a .ca domain. It's just for geographical domains like .ca, .us, .uk. It's just because there's guidelines towards having those domain names because you have to actually be a citizen of the country that you're registering for. Now here are the prices for FatCow. They're not too bad, and if you find another company that's cheaper or more expensive, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're worse or better, but generally the less you pay, the less you get regardless of what's advertised on the site. Here are just some extra add-ons for FatCow. There's some add-ons that may be good to have, like automatic backups on the server or getting listed into the directories, and some other security features, but I take my own backups and I don't feel that I need them right now. So I've signed up a new account, and just so you know, domain registrations with any company can take some time to go through, so I'm actually doing this about a day later. I'm just going to log into the control panel now, and here in the control panel there's a lot of different things you can do. Like, for example, in the website section here you can manage your files or use any of the easy to use web builders. In the email section here, you could create email addresses or forwards, and in the domain section you can create subdomains and domains and point them to your files as well. What I'm going to do next is to make a basic web page just without using any type of web builder, and to show you an example of how you can make money online. And first I'm just going to go create a subdomain because I don't want to use my main domain for this. So now I'm just going to the subdomain pointing manager and creating example.aotos.ca, and I'm going to have it point to the example folder, so that's where I'll put my example site. And now I'm going back to the control panel, and then I'm going to File Manager. And File Manager is just used for moving, renaming, creating files and directories. So I'll open the example directory, which was created when I pointed my subdomain to it, and I'm going to create an index.php file in here as my home page. So once I find the right file extension here, I'm going to be clicking Save, and this is going to create the file, and then I'm going to be editing it. So I've just inserted some HTML coding into this file, and I'm going to show you guys what the site currently looks like now. And like you may have noticed from the text on the site, like this is a crappy website just because there's not really a template, and I'm just creating it quickly as an example. Okay, first thing I'm going to be doing for this example website, I've logged into my Google AdSense account and created an advertisement, and Google has provided me with the coding for it. So I'm going to insert it into my web page and show you what it looks like on the site. I've also went into my PayPal account and I've created a product, and I'm going to insert that coding here as well. And this is what the website looks like now. Another way you can make money online would be through affiliate marketing. For example, like when signing up this account, afterwards I went to fatcow.com/affiliate, and I actually set up myself as an affiliate for FatCow. So I actually have the ability now to create like a FatCow link or banner advertisement on my website. And whenever someone clicks on it and signs up with FatCow, then I would actually get $100. Now I'm just on the affiliate page here at FatCow, and I'm just going to go through creating a banner, and I'm going to insert that on my affiliate website. And you also notice like there's a bunch of different banners you can go through, but it also provides the coding for you that you can put in your website. Now I'm just going to pick the one down here that looks like a cat cow, and I'm going to take the coding for it and I'm going to put it into my website. So I'm back at the file now, and I'm just going to make a few line breaks and insert the coding, and now I'm just going to check the website and see what it finally looks like. So here's the final version of the crappy website that I made. So if someone were to click on the top banner advertisement from Google, Google would pay my Google AdSense account, and if I had some product or service to offer, PayPal's Buy Now button would bring whomever to PayPal's website to purchase whatever product. And if someone were to click on the FatCow logo there and sign up with FatCow, then FatCow would pay me $100. So of course I don't expect this to happen with this example site, because it's pretty much useless since it doesn't have any content. But if this was a legitimate site that had good content and a lot of web traffic, then it might have the possibility of making a lot of profit. In making this video, I'm not promising that you'll make a lot of money in any way, but it's a legitimate way of making money if you put enough work into it and be creative and unique. My main reason for creating this video is to try and inspire people. And like I said earlier on, there's a lot of web hosts out there, or you can run a website off your own server, but if you do plan on using FatCow as your web host, feel free to sign up through my affiliate link. I just deleted the example directory that we were working on earlier, but I've created a subdomain called affiliate.aotos.ca with a PHP redirect to an affiliate URL that includes a cheaper price. Okay guys, that's all. Hope you enjoyed the video.